Download a KSA sample. Are you eyeing a particular job in the government? If that is the case, then you need to prepare for stiff competition. Begin with your application letter and your resume. Both should be well written in order for you to be noticed and eventually shortlisted as one of the qualified candidates. Then, be familiar with the application process. You are going to be required to take a series of examinations and at least one knowledge, skills and abilities, KSA test. The KSA test can be compared with the written component of your Scholastic Assessment Test, SAT. Kindly note that taking the KSA test is not optional. You need to nail it to get your desired government position. But don't fret. There are a lot of help that you can rely on. Sample KSA responses are readily available online. In fact, you can even tap any of the KSA writing services out there. Based on your resume and on their insight on the actual hiring process in the government, they can create KSA templates exclusively for you. Unfortunately, you may need to shell out money to pay for their professional services. If your budget is tight, your next option is to download sample KSA responses from the internet. Here are some reputable websites on how you can get those valuable materials. cdc.gov. This is one of the more reliable government websites that you can access. It has step-by-step guidelines on how you can draft your KSA response. It also provides a wide array of examples for your easy reference. ResumeGE.com. This site promises to assist you in writing your own resume. Since your resume is well crafted, you can expect good results when you use it as a basis for your KSA response. They have been in the business for over a decade now and they have helped over 100,000 professionals like you. They also claim a satisfaction rating of 98%. KSADoctor.com. The site carries a long list of KSA responses. Those KSA responses have been tailor-made for their former clients. They have been made available so you can see some good pegs. You can figure out how an actual KSA response looks like. You can have some ideas on how the essay should sound and what kind of details should be incorporated. By going through the samples, you can find some ways on how you can draft your own response. You may start tweaking some of the aspects that you like and eventually continue by discovering your own writing framework. A KSA sample in Microsoft format costs $9.99. You can promptly download it once you have settled the payment. You can get the specific download instructions through email. By referring to KSA samples, you get to discover ways on how you can personalize your own KSA response. Just challenge yourself to plot in your essay the specific details directly related to your academic background, technical training, and professional experience. You have to bear in mind that your KSA response can determine whether you are fit to handle the job or you the best person to get the job.